Good morning, students. When we write or when we talk, we often make the use of but or though or even though. Now, how to use them correctly or how to transform a sentence with but into a sentence with though, that is our easy topic of today. So, let's see a sentence with but. He is poor, but he is honest. See, I have taken a very easy sentence. He is poor, but he is honest. Honest, Pramani. So, the question is remove but or use though. This is a thing to remember, that but is replaced by though or even though, or though is replaced by but. So if we want to write this sentence using though, what we have to do? See the two clauses. He is poor, this is one clause, but he is honest, this is the second clause. So, but is used in this second clause. If but is used in this second clause, you have to use though here in the opposite. So, what will be the answer? Though he is poor, he is honest. But will be removed. We shall cancel this but. But we shall not write though here. No. Instead of that, we shall write though here. H will automatically be small. So, though he is poor, he is honest. I take second example. See, if you understand how to change, or if you take into consideration the meaning of the sentence, then it is very easy for you to use both. Second example, he tries his level best, but he failed to top the exam. Now here, but is with this clause. So, though will be here. Even we can use even though. The meaning is the same. Let's use even though. So, we shall use it here. What will be the answer then? Even though, now this H will be small. Even though he tries his level best. Now comma. Here also we have given comma. The remaining sentence is he failed to top the exam. So in Marathi we call it पण, बटला आपण काय म्हणतो पण म्हणतो आणि दोला काय म्हणतो जरी. टेक केअर दॅट दो thought thou, these are different. When you say this is though, zari, I know that there are some weak students who make these mistakes. That's why I am telling. If you say though, this is thought, vichar. And if you say thou, this is thou. This is Old English. And the meaning is you. So be careful about the spelling of though, because if you miss the spelling, then you cannot get proper marks. Now, let us see vice versa. Let us have a sentence with though, and we shall convert it to a sentence using but. So, vice versa. See the sentence. Even though he uses the simplest language, I can't understand the topic. See, even though he uses the simplest language. This is first class. तो जरी अतिशय सिंपल भाषा वापरतो, सर्वात सिंपल, तरी पण काय, I can't understand the topic. मला समजत नाही. Now what is the question? The question is remove even though or though also and or use but. This is the question. So what shall we do? Shall we use but here? No. इथे even though आहे ना, मग या क्लॉज मध्ये but नाही घ्यायचं. कुठे घ्यायचं? सेकंड क्लॉज. So what is the answer? He uses the simplest language. But now this will be cancelled. Comma will be cancelled and we shall write but. He uses the simplest language, but I can't understand the topic. So what have we done? We have cancelled even though. In the opposite clause, we have used but and this comma is removed. These three changes we have made when we change a sentence with though or even though into a sentence using but. Last sentence for example. One more sentence using but. He is very thin. We shall write though he is very thin, he is able to work harder. He is very thin. खूप रोड आहे, पण तो खूप जास्त काम करू शकतो. Now we have to use but. So this is the clause of though. इथे घ्यायचं का but? नाही. कुठे घ्यायचं? मध्ये घ्यायचं. इथे कॉमाच्या नंतर. So he is very weak. Sorry, I am sorry. He is very thin. But he is able to work hard. So this is in fact very simple thing, but those who are weak, they may find it difficult, and that is why through this lecture I try to clear the difference between the use of but and though or even though. So though and even though, these have the same meaning and they can replace but. So thank you very much.